Hi guys, today I'm gonna review Harry Potter and the Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling, John Tiffany and Jack Thorne, and it's gonna be spoiler free unless I say otherwise, so let's get started. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is the 8th Harry Potter story, which is a stage play, so this is read not as a normal Harry Potter book, but as a script version, like you read Shakespeare, for example. And there is so much mixed thoughts about this book, and I'm like, should I make a review? Should I not? But I am deciding to do so now, and I have been like debating this for a month since it came out, so here we are! This story follows Albus, I was about to say Scorpius' son, Albus Harry's son, which is best friends with Scorpius, who is Draco Malfoy's son, and yeah, it is really... that is basically the premise. They're at Hogwarts and there's a lot of pressure being Harry Potter's son, and Albus is not too happy about that. So, how to share my thoughts? I really like this book, but I understand why people don't like this book. The format in this book did not bother me at all, actually. It's like, you can read Shakespeare, you can read this, and people have been like complaining that it is not a fleshed out novel, it's not a Harry Potter novel, it doesn't follow the format of Harry Potter, and that it should have been a fleshed out novel to be like properly, I don't know, and I understand. But that was not a problem for me. I didn't mind the script format at all, actually. I thought it was easier to read and I was like, woo, flying through it. That was fun. But the plot, that can be a bit discussed because the plot is crazy. The plot is insane. The plot is like, what? This is what the book is about? Really? Why? But it made me really sentimental. It made me emotional. I got all the Harry Potter feels out of this book. I literally just wanted to cry and laugh, and I did laugh. I might not have cried because I'm not a crier that often, but it made me really emotional, and that is what I'm looking for in a book. It was by no near perfect because the plot was a bit absurd. It was like, that's why I understand why people like it, because the plot is absurd. It's like, what? Wait, let's step back for a moment. Did that just happen? Is this actually the plot of the book? So it's just like, it's insane, but I really enjoyed it. It was like an insane adventure, and a lot of people have also considered this more like a fan fiction than actually Harry Potter story, and I sort of understand that, but at the same time I'm like, if this is the next Harry Potter story, fine. But it's a whole other format. It's a stage play. It's not a book. So people shouldn't be looking at it as a book. Maybe they shouldn't even have published it as a book, but they did. And I really want to watch the play. Probably never gonna happen. Maybe it will out in DVD, then we can watch it. A lot of things that's bothering people, and I understand those things. It's actually 3 things that's bothering me a lot too, and I want to talk about that in a spoiler section in a moment. But all in all, I enjoyed this book because it made me feel a lot. I got a lot of feels from it. Even though the plot is absurd, I thought it was actually a bit hysterical. It was so absurd, it was hysterical, and it was entertaining and fun, and I can imagine the play is a lot of fun. So I thought this book was fun, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking after a deeper meaning. I'm not looking for the perfect Harry Potter story, because I really think that Harry Potter should stop now. I think that the 7 books was enough, but people have been wanting more Harry Potter, and you got it, guys. Stop complaining! I'm joking. You can have your own opinion, and that is totally fine. I'm just saying that this is what we got. We should be at least happy we got something. Yeah, let's go into the shortest spoiler section ever, because I seriously need to comment on 3 things, and maybe other things. Bye to you who haven't read it. Ah! Can we actually talk about the fact that the whole book is actually about saving Cedric Diggory? Because it is! It's amazing! I mean, it's not amazing because that's what's so absurd about it. The whole time travel thing is just insane. Let's not go into it. But Cedric Diggory is like my favorite character, so I was like, Cedric, I'm gonna cry! Just mentioning Cedric made me emotional, okay? Baby. That was not what was bothering me about this thing. The whole thing that was bothering me was, one, Cedric Diggory would never, ever become a Death Eater. That's just no. You can't say that, even though it's in a parallel universe. That is not cool. Cedric Diggory would not become a Death Eater, no matter how humiliated he was. That's rude, okay? I do not accept that. I didn't hear it, I didn't read it, nothing. No. That's just my opinion. Also, the next thing is how Harry Potter and Albus' relationship. It really disturbed me how Harry sort of blamed the fact that he didn't have a father on the fact that why he was a bad father for Albus. And I was like, wait, that's rude. Didn't he have Remus, Sirius, Albus, Dumbledore for the heaven of it? I'm not gonna curse. It's like he had maybe not a father, but he had a lot of people. And what about Ron's parents? I'm like, no, please don't say that you never had a father. Okay, yeah, fine, he didn't have his own biological father, but he had a lot of father figures and role models. And I'm like, no, don't do that. But okay. The last thing that really bothered me about this story was the fact that Voldemort and Bellatrix consummated, I even can't pronounce the word. Voldemort, no. Would Voldemort even do that? It's insane. I was literally screaming to my book, no, he wouldn't, they wouldn't, no. It's insane to think about Voldemort even doing it. It's insane to think that Voldemort had a child. That just, no. I just hope that the book wouldn't go in that direction. It went there and it was not nice, and I was like, no, it's absurd to think that Voldemort had a child. And you know what bothers me every time a villain comes back? It happens a lot in stories. It's not the fact that the villain comes back, it's just that thinking back on all the awful things the characters previously have went through to defeat that villain. It's like all in vain when the villain wasn't defeated, and I think about all the people who died, think about all the sacrifices they made, and it's like, by the way, the villain wasn't defeated at all for all the shit you did, so now you're back to scratch. And I hate that feeling. It happens a lot of times in series and books, and I'm like, no. That was my bothering thoughts. But Scorpius though, so cute character. Like I said, I overall liked this story. It was just those three things that I was like, don't speak to me right now. So overall, I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads because I thought it was a lot of fun, but not a full star rating because of actually those 3 things and other like a bit meh things. So, but overall, a great story. I highly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Share your thoughts down below. I respect you if you hated it. I respect you if you loved it. It's totally fine. Everyone can feel what they want in their hearts. Just don't hate on other people. Goodbye.